The Lottery Bible for December 2025, the last one for the year. As you can see, this is a holiday theme. Lottery Bible, lottery prediction tip sheet that covers pick 3, pick 4, some lotto, and some other workout combinations. So make sure you guys are subscribed and following the channel and have your notifications so every time videos drop, you guys can get alerted and get it on time at the beginning of each month and throughout the month. All right, so as you can see here, in the middle, they have the numbers right here in the book, 617-398-409 and 912. So these are pretty much the focus numbers on the front of the book that they have right here. Like I said, we have the stars for the serious players. Then they also have these bells right here on the side, 353, 413, 660. One down here at 673, to the right, 929. So this is pretty much the front of the sheet here. Of course, you know, these can be ordered and found at any place that pretty much have lottery in the USA, like game casinos, cafes. Uh, Sometimes supermarkets have them, and some liquor stores, stuff like that, especially in urban areas. So urban metropolitan areas, you might be able to see it. So they have lottery machines. Ask your lottery retailer, do they have the lottery prediction sheets? All right, so as we open this up, as you guys can see, we have the Lottery Bible section right here. This is like, I feel like one of the definitely important sections of this whole lottery prediction sheet here, because they have these numbers here at the bottom, as it says right here. Look up your numbers, see if any of your numbers that you want to play is already on this list. If it's not, then you should be trying to follow in sequence with the ones with the stars or double asterisks, whatever you want to call it, right here, which is pretty much what they're telling you right here in this little area right here. So, of course, because there's so many numbers here, we're only going to go over the ones that's with the asterisks or stars, whatever you want to call it, in each row. So I guess the double asterisk means you double down on it where it's more likely to fall than the ones without. But to be honest, guys, like I said, only play what you can afford to lose for entertainment purposes only. I've seen like 90% of these numbers not fall, but that's only in my state. The state could be different because this is good for all states in the United States. All right, so we got 658 at the top. Then we come down to 295 has the double with stars. 401 has the double stars. And then finally we got 304 there. Then we can go to the second column. We got 082 with the double stars, 270, 618 with a star there. We move over to the third row. As you can see, we have 017, 497 with the double stars there, and 852. Then we move over to the next row. Starting at the top, where that fourth column rather, you got 675, and then you have 239. Scroll down, we got 510, and then you got 813. All right, so then we go to the next column over. Start with the 240, has the double stars. 408 have the double stars. 691 has the double stars right there. All right, moving over to the next one, we have 061 stars there. 478, 823. Next column coming over, 654, 417, 612, 834. Just to pause real quick. So when you see these numbers with the stars, you can play more than one. You don't have to stick with just that. So like I see this 823 and I see this 834. So those, remember how I say try to keep not too far off from the next number above and under. So uh, 3 is after 2, and if you wanted to go 813, you could, but these are the ones that they're recommending with the stars, so I would just stick what they have, but just go through this if you can afford to play that much. Like 852 has 8 and a 2 in there as well, so you always want to kind of play into secret just in case something comes close, so you won't say I missed it by one number. All right, so back to this column here. So we got 194, 603, 612. And we move over to the next, second to last column. At the top, you got 218, 307, and 032. So those are those two right here, 032, 307. Obviously, we play those together. And then finally, you got 824 right here at the bottom. Then we come up to 470 and 879 here. So this is we have the stars section because they say it's stars by these. So this is a good section here. I would say like at least I hit a lot of box more than straight, but I guess some money is better than no money. All right, so let's go ahead and open this up. All right, so we have down here, as we say, this section here. This is from all the winners from December of 2024 all the way to December of 2025. This is the 3-digit here. So if you're a big numbers guy and want to say, well, this came last year, this might come this year based on the numbers, there you go. Knock yourself out. I'm not going to go through all that. But then down here is also the 4-digit. So they give you 3-digit and 4-digit so you can see everything that dropped between that year period of time from December of 2024. All right, guys, so we can just go over here, start at the top. Let's zoom in right here. All right, over to the right. So we got the profits 4-digit picks right here. So we won't read all these numbers here, but what I would do is just go through this. Of course, check your state's lottery and see what numbers have been drawn. Time you're seeing this video, some of these may have fallen already. So you want to definitely make sure. If not, then you can just, go out on a limb and see if you can catch it twice. But I see that 9987. I see that 9277. Then you have, just go up here again. You got 8577. So those two can be played with that. 2482. You get 2412. So you see where I'm going. So just try to pick the best numbers that you feel is for you. All right, so as we come here, we said it does cover lotto. So as you can see, these numbers can be played in a 5-digit lottery or lotto, which is 6 numbers. So if you go across just like this, you see you have 6 digits like 4, 10, 13, 14, 31, 45. And if you want to go vertically, you can do it in like a pick 5. So in Illinois, we have something called Lucky Day Lotto, and I could probably use something like this in that pick 5 right there. So even if I don't win the whole thing, I might get 10 bucks, 15, 20 bucks. So for $1 play, that's not bad. So definitely focus on these, your state's lottery, and just see what happens in Mega Powerball, etc. All right, so we go down here to the Zen doubles right here. Tell you pretty much right here. We know doubles are numbers that have 2 of the same kind. So we got 544, 443, 844. As you can see, they all have double 4s in there. Then we go above, right up in the next row, we got 100, 060, 007. They both have zeros in the numbers right there. So you could definitely go. All right, so now as you can see all these doubles, we can just go ahead and move up to the next section here. Like I said, this folds out, fold it over, just like this. Now we can go to the lottery, Bible, and astrology. So this is basically their horoscope section right here, as you guys can see. Start right here. The Sagittarius number is 476, and then your 4-digit will be 5532. So I guess if you guys do want to read this, you can pause it. I'm not going to read all of this right here. Then you go to Capricorn 781 and 3453. Your 4-digit number, Aquarius 812, 2366, Pisces 830, and 3845 is your number. Aries 253, 2060. Taurus 256 and 222992 right there. Gemini 537 8619 738 for Cancer and 5145. Leo 547 5684 is your 4-digit number. Saying all these double numbers right here. So you got Virgo 908 and then 2816, Libra 593 and 2069. Then finally, because we're going into Scorpio and then into Capricorn, the number is 970 and your 4-digit is 7234. And that is a wrap for the Lottery Bible for December 2025. So as we go ahead and fold this back up, just like this, as you guys can see right there, Lottery Bible, last one for the year 2025. Definitely thank everybody for rocking with the channel. Of course, thanks for the super thanks, and then definitely let me know the other lottery sheets you want to see. I've got some new connections to bring more lottery tip sheets and other things to the channel and going live in that. So also make sure you guys check the video links below for the lottery, other lottery accessories, guides, and stuff like that. And then also our other channel where we do everyday product reviews. And I catch you guys in 2026.